Don't ever cut yourself short or settle for anything but the best. Here in Group 5, we don't settle. We only go for the best, and pizza is no exception. I'm talking about that cheese, that sauce, that crust, New York style pizza. Now close your eyes with me and imagine that you have a slice of pizza in your hand. You want that melted and that cheese and that sauce. Oh, you're just waiting for that pizza. So you have your pizza in your hand, you raise it to your mouth. You take a bite. Oh, you're waiting for it, and gross! You just took a bite of Little Caesars hot and ready. Tastes like cardboard. Cheese tastes like trash. You're dissatisfied. What are you gonna do? Well, Crystal, Jillian, John, and myself are here to change your life. We have options for you. Never again will you think, what exactly is Chicago-style pizza? Never again will you think, what is in that gluten-free pizza that everyone keeps talking about? We have options for you. But more importantly, you have options. But the number one option for me is New York style pizza. That's right, folks. What is New York style pizza? It's simple. Thin crust, lots of cheese, all the sauce you could possibly want. It's great. New York style is the way to go. But how's it different from other pizzas? Well, you got your Chicago deep dish. Everyone knows that's more of a pie. But New York style, it's large, usually comes in like a big box, probably 2 feet by 1 foot, and it's just amazing. But where can you get a slice? Well, if you find yourself in New York, you can get a slice at Joe and Pat's, DeFaro Pizza. Just walk the streets a few city blocks and you'll bound to be seeing a few pizza places that you can go towards. Joe and Pat's has been number 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5 for a long, long time. They're the gourmet, authentic New York style pizza, and they don't ever settle. They only choose the best ingredients, and they have the most passion when it comes to their work, which is pizza. But not all pizzas are created equal. Is there such thing as too much grease on a pizza? I would argue there is not, because I love that feeling when you're sitting there after you eat a slice or 5 pizzas. Oh man, you just want to fall asleep into like a food coma, take a nap for 2 hours, makes you so full, feels so good. Is there too much cheese? Is there too much sauce? No and no. Sauce and cheese are bountiful on these New York style pizzas. You just can't get enough of them. But what about the rest of New England? Is New York the only place I can get a New York style pizza? No. You can get a New York style pizza at any chain restaurant. Every single Little Caesars models theirs after Domino's. Correction, Little Caesars models their pizza right after New York style pizza. Domino's has it. I'm sure that anywhere in 5 city blocks you can find New York style pizza. But Boston, Massachusetts has a smaller Italian place called Area 4 in Cambridge. And they use a 13-year fermented sourdough starter to make their crust in a New York style, and it's just amazing. Having that much time to put that much passion in their pizzas is incredible. But what about all the rest of it? Portsmouth, New Hampshire, they have a place called Flatbreads. You should definitely go. Highly recommend it. And they have a small thin crust in a New York style as well, except for they don't use all that different kinds of sauce. They actually have olive oil, Alfredo / pesto based sauces, and they have vegan options, and you can really do it up there, your own customized pizza. It's amazing. But why if I would I go to a place that loves seafood when I want a New York style pizza? Well, I have the solution for you. In New England, specifically Boston and Massachusetts greater area, they love lobster rolls. And lobster rolls are good, yes, but I'd much rather have that pizza. So what do? They combined the best with the best, created a lobster roll pizza. I know, it's crazy. Doesn't sound all that great, but I'd be willing to give it a try. But of course they would put that on pizza. New York style pizza has taken over New England and has branched out to all over the country. That pizza is great, but it's not the only option that we have. There sure is more, but don't forget about that show-stopping crust, that heart-melting cheese, and that delicious Italian sauce. Well, my friends, it's time for me to cheese my way out of here. Hey, John, you want a slice of pizza?